beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, Saif and Stevie K. Okay guys, we're watching Adipurush official teaser.
Yeah guys, it's got Prabhas in and Saif and Kriti Sanon, directed by Raut. Yeah, go and check this. Adipurush celebrating victory of good over evil. Yeah, Prabhas finally again. And you know what I was going to say was the reason why I really want to watch it, not just because Prabhas is in there and Saif in there, that is, you know, that is the reason in itself kind of thing. Raut, the director, he also made Tanaji with Ajay Devgan and Saif Ali Khan. And the thing is, our journey for Magic Flicks started with Tanaji 3 years ago. That was the trailer that we watched and started our Magic Flicks journey.
Yeah.
So we will not forget Tanaji, and therefore Raut had a big part in that because it was from that trailer our journey began and where it is today. So we're truly grateful. You never know where you're going to begin or where you're going to start, and no one knows that. But how we picked that film, how it was, you know, it's always going to be close to our heart. So everyone who's involved, from Ajay Devgan to Saif Ali Khan to Raut, always going to be something important and special to us.
Yeah.
It means a lot because it brought us, you guys, into our world, our family, our Magic Flicks family, and it means the world to us. Guys, if you're new to our channel and you haven't done so already, or if you alter our channel and love our reactions but you keep coming back and haven't subscribed, click on that button if you can. You know, join us, support us, and also guys, let us know what other videos you guys want us to react to. This is going to be a big one and I can't wait. It says in theatres on the January the 12th 2023, so it's a long way. Well, it's October.
I think for us how time's flying.
I also believe Tanaji was the same thing. It started in it came in cinemas at that time as well, in January. I think it was in 2020 because we started the journey in 1919, or did it get postponed?
COVID and
oh,
stuff,
COVID.
yeah.
I can't remember that, but I don't know if it got postponed because of COVID or anything. But I remember doing when we started. You guys can check it if you haven't done so already. Ready?
I am.
Here we go. Look at that.
धस जाए धरती या चटक जाए आकाश
What?
न्याय के हाथों होकर रहेगा न्याय का सर्वनाश
Oh my!
Look at it, look.
Wow!
Okay.
Robin?
आ रहा हूं मैं आ रहा हूं न्याय के दो पैरों से अन्याय के 10 सर कुचलने
What is?
My God, this is amazing. What?
आ रहा हूं अधर्म का विध्वंस करने
Okay, she looks real.
They look real. It's just.
It's animation.
It is. Oh wow!
Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram, Raja Ram. Wow.
Oh my God!
Oh,
That looks amazing. Why are you like?
I'm so gobsmacked because I didn't know what to expect.
I didn't know what to expect.
But the only thing is, I'm in between.
Why?
I'm in between, to be honest. Number one, it isn't what I expected. Obviously, you guys can see my mouth. When he showed the backdrop right at the starting, it looked really good, and him in the water, and just like, you know, it is. But I don't know. His face looks real, but his body looks. I don't know, you know, even underwater, his body didn't look like it looks CGI.
Yeah, I didn't really look into it that much. Yeah,
even
that,
on the outside, it seems like his face was real, but his body was CGI. Like his abs don't look really formed, like, you know, as it looks
cartoony.
I think, you know, like with these special effects these days, a lot comes out, and
Can do so much
don't get me wrong, I'm not saying anything negative or bad. I'm just saying that, you know, the background and the effects and everything are good, but it's just like, you know, like when this zombie and thing comes in the air and all that, it just feels like, you know, when you're watching like an animation with a movie, it feels more like, you know, like you could see a movie with loads of CGI in the background and CGI looks real. The monsters look real, the creatures look real, the background looks real, and it's basically like this. This one, it just feels like the few characters, I know when I watched the Naji that time, the horses and everything weren't real, and you can tell that Ajay Devgan, one was riding on the horses, but the horses and the animals weren't real, and you're just going.
What they were going for?
And like, it just feels like, you know, when you got everything like the animals, like Saif Ali Khan looks real, and those blue eyes and, you know, everything, and he in the snow and everything he does, but you know, this creature that he's riding, I mean,
I like it.
It just looks quite, you know, like computer graphic-y kind of thing.
Like that.
No, which is fine, I'm not saying, but I just think it took me aback because I'm
Did
so
you want
much
it more realistic, like as in because they can do so much nowadays?
Yeah, I feel
so
that.
Maybe that's the feel that they were going for, though.
I feel that, you know what, you could have made that creature thing look a little more.
I get what you mean. If the story itself is really good, then
exactly, you can win by the story.
Yeah.
But I just meant that it seems like Saif Ali Khan and Prabhas are with in a computer game. That they're computer. They look computer generated in a computer game more than a movie. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
And I know people might hate me for saying that and turn around and go, Steve K, you don't know what you're on about, you know what I mean? This, that, and the other. Everyone's got their own opinions, their own entitlements. But with the CGI that you see this day and age, you know, in Hollywood and in Indian cinema, you can see, like, you know, even with Brahmastra, the CGI looks it was very good. You know, and it's just this dragon thing that he's going on.
That's what they were going for, that kind of
Saif Ali Khan looks like, you know, not that he looked bad, but these heads that came onto him, they're very CGI animated. They didn't look like, you could see his one real head, but everything just seemed, obviously he's playing Ravan kind of thing, you know, with the 10 heads, and he got Ram, but it just...
But it's like, it's throughout it.
And
also,
even,
it's not like...
throughout it. But I mean, if that is what they were going through, that, you know what, this is an animation movie with a couple of real characters in there, because it's not impossible. Yeah, great, you know what I mean? But is that what they were going for?
That's what I'm thinking, and
is that what you think that they're going for?
Yeah, and
I mean, the main thing is it's going to be the storyline. You got the storyline right, you got the songs right. It could still be an outstanding, amazing film. But what I'm seeing more is I'm seeing computer animation generation there, or computer graphics with real life characters in it, instead of CGI, as in trying to make real life characters be in a real life world.
I just want to go back a step, because you know it's possible to
and
make
like
it
this,
look
like these gorillas that are coming and the monkeys that are coming. Obviously, they're like, you know, are they behind, like, you know, fighting for Hanuman kind of thing? Because obviously, look, see, can you see the demons and things that are coming? They're very animated. They're not realistic.
That's what I like about it.
And even this, the gorilla has come with that axe thing on his head. It's cartoony.
I prefer
looks like watching Hotel Transylvania.
I prefer it like that than it being more realistic, because I think we've seen it. We know people are capable of doing that and showing us. But this is quite cute. Maybe the younger audience might enjoy it
even
more
the
as
background,
well.
like here with the flowers and the trees, it just looks really, really not real at all.
And, I didn't pick up on the body thing at all until you mentioned it, because I was just
but if you see his body here, look, at one moment you can see some ab lines in his stomach. Is he wearing it? He's got a vest on. I can't. But the thing is, the background looks really fake. As in, animation doesn't look like a real tree, doesn't look like real grassy, doesn't look like a real background. Are they living in a you know?
You never know. It might change, but probably just showing us certain parts.
It's in just time to step. I mean, if it is animation all the way through, in the sense that is that Hanuman? You know, I'm guessing with Ram. You know, because he said Jai Shri Ram, and you just see it. But it looks very animated, and I'm saying it's not. I'm not saying in a bad way, but it seems like more that I'm watching a
Yeah, but
cartoon with
so
Saif
what's
Ali
wrong with
Khan
that,
and Prabhas and Kriti
What's wrong with that?
Sanon
Because it's something
in,
different.
then
Why would you want it to have? Why would you want it to be
It's
so
different.
realistic? Why would you want it to be? Why does everything have to be so realistic?
But even the castle behind.
Just because.
I think
we're
when you watch
capable of
films,
doing
I
it.
think when you watch things like Marvel and you see Thor and you see his kingdom and he looks real, and then you see Saif Ali Khan walking with all these what looks like bats or something in the air. It doesn't look
It could have been worse.
the same. And then
so
obviously you got Prabhas on Hanuman traveling, and then you got these monkeys fighting. You know, when this kingdom, it just, I mean, Saif Ali Khan looks demonic again. He was the bad guy in obviously Tanaji as well, and so he's back. But Jai Shri Ram, and then you see them coming. I'm not, and then you got bears and all that, but again, the bears look animated. They don't look CGI, and let's make them like real, look like real. Like,
oh my god, that's so cute. I like it.
Because you like animation. But if that is what they're going for, then okay, I get it. And I guess at the end of the day, like I said, it is all about the story and the storytelling and their performances. And if they can work that out with a good music background and good songs in there, it can still be a wonderful film. I think I was just taken aback because it's not your usual kind of CGI animation that you see. But then again, you can put it in another way. You can say, well, it's different to what everyone else is doing.
Like that, some movies you watch and it's like really, really good at one point, and then they have their little ups and downs where you're like, oh.
Well, you ain't gonna put the ones that
all the way through. It's been the same. It's
like, I know that, but I think that's all I was thrown off. But if this is what they're gonna go through, I'm not saying it could end up being such a fantastic film, but I was just taken aback because I think I'm so used to other things. Right, yeah. This isn't like the Marvel, he ain't like the DC, he ain't even like Brahmastra. It's not like anything like that. It just seemed like, so he's different compared to everyone else. They've done their own thing, but it's just, for me, just felt like, I don't know, when I watch the movie I might get all happy and excited, but she was happy, so I guess that's that.
It wasn't bad.
So anyway, that was the teaser and that was our reaction. Let us know what you guys thought about it. Put down below. What did you think about the CGI computer graphic? Did you like thumbs up, thumbs down? Did you like happy that they've done it, that it's that what it is, or do you like think they could have done it totally differently? I don't know. We'll find out when we watch it. Maybe that's what he was going for, so just see how it goes.
Prabhas and Saif Ali Khan.
Can't go wrong there though. You can't go wrong there. That's definite. And Kriti Sanon's, she's great as well, so but you can't go wrong in that sense. Good to see them. Guys, Raut, still, thank you very much for everything. So I'm still with you. Still will be watching it, don't get us wrong. That was the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, see you soon. Bye.